In the prior episode, ground flan? And this is next! Don't disturb the comment! Hello, freaks, geeks, and gleeks. We're back to Crimson Diamond bullshit. Hopefully we got all of the, ooh, there's a hat here. Hopefully we got all the genitalia jokes out of the system. Take hat. Yes. Wear hat. Oh, well, I have my hat at least. That's cool. Can look at it with my cool eyes. Kind of look at it with my cool jeweler's loop. Looks pretty good considering you got it secondhand. Nice. Nice. Interesting stuff. It's also come to my attention that this game does have varying endings depending on how good you do and or bad you do, I guess, or something like that. So you guys, hopefully if you're stuck with me this far, not expecting a good ending because I'm probably not going to go back and fix all my mistakes on camera. This is for fun. Masterful oil painting is framed and... Oh, I already did this joke. So the last we remember the... last I remember the bridge was out. Hotel matches the decor. The bridge was out, and we had to... But Nancy doesn't know that yet. Just gonna open everyone's doors and get up all in their business. I can't remember her name. Oh, Margot? How are you doing today, Margot? I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, mademoiselle. My body aches a little. I am coming down with something, perhaps. I hope you're feeling better soon. Merci. What is that thing there? It's like a little sponge on the desk. She's doing some cleaning. This door was open already. Can we look in this bag? What? There's a satchel. These are... Oh, hell yeah. Corvus's satchel is locked. Probably wouldn't appreciate that. Okay, so they don't... Look at this fucking cat. Holy shit. Whoa! Are you trying to get into that guy's satchel? I'm telling. Okay, well, there's a satchel there, but... Oh, your voice... Wonder what they're talking about. Okay, eavesdrop. Eavesdrop with drinking glass. With the help of the drinking glass, you can hear a conversation behind Albert's bedroom door. Because I get the feeling that maybe your government doesn't want diamonds to be found in Canada. Market competition, eh? So why don't you just get on the train back to Toronto this morning, enjoy the city, and write your report from the comfort of a ritzy hotel? My treat. What do you say? Mr. Richards, I am appalled at your suggestion. Your man Jack will bring me back to the lodge, else you can expect a visit from the authorities. Fine, but I doubt your bosses will care if your visit is less than hospitable. Got my eye on you, Albert. You hear heavy steps coming towards you. Thinking quickly, you hurry back to your room as quietly as you can. Phew, that was a close one. I think they're both gone downstairs by now. Okay, so we learned something about some drama. Oh, eavesdrop with glass. What the hell? You can hear a conversation behind Nessa's bedroom door. Evan spends most of his time in the study. It's almost impossible for me to look for the will. I'm sure it'll be in there. If it exists at all, of course. Evan is such a lazy good-for-nothing, odds are he never wrote one. He won't get to. I think Evan will have his hands full soon enough. Wait, that's my brother. No, we're moving past that. Moving past that, Jerome. He's going to learn. He's going to pick up juggling, yes. That's what he's going to have his hands full with. Then I'll get a chance to search the study. Oh, what was his voice again? Ah, yes. get started on Plan B. Plan B. B is short for bonsai trees. I've always wanted to get into those little things. They seem high maintenance, but the utmost satisfying experience. God damn it, now's not the time for botany! They're done with their conversation. Nice. Let's say hi to them. Say hi. Oh, yeah, right. You're still here. On your way out then? Good. I guess. Rude. Let's search this briefcase. Alright, I can't use L trunk? Okay, L suitcase. Search suitcase. Look, it's just locked. Maybe we should be saving before I like do all this all this searching stuff. There we go. Search nightstand. I'm paranoid that this game has logic that cares about whether or not somebody's cabinets and stuff are opened or not. Because that's just sort of kind of gotcha that this game might, like a game from this era might have. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Well, let's... Okay. I'm trying to get my bearings again. This is the closet. There's the hacksaw. Oh, there's the 2 shots of vodka. They don't do anything fun here. Can we like go outside now that it's morning? Okay. So Jack was, or not Jack, what's his name? Evan is in the study all the time? Jack's waiting for you and Kimmy outside the carriage house. Hop to it. Oh, right. Bye, Mr. Richards. Thanks for everything. Yeah, you take care of yourself. Okay, well. Anything to search in here? Because we weren't able to search in here. What the heck? It doesn't seem to accomplish anything. Take lamp. Surely a more portable... Ooh! More portable light source. Oh, we gotta look in the trash. Oh, frick. Wait, then we got some loose change in the bed. Oh. And like loose change is worth a ton of money now. Supposed to meet Kimmy at the front door. I'm supposed to meet Kimmy at the front door. Pour. Did I say pee whiskey? I guess pour is just for water. Ah, Nancy, are you ready to go now? Yes, I think so. You and Kimmy follow the dirt path to the carriage house. You find yourself falling behind as you marvel at your surroundings. The first time you're seeing the grounds of the lodge in daylight. You're surrounded by greens of every shade. The trees are taller than most buildings back home. That's a weird way to read that sentence. Do you want to try it again, you idiot? Sure. And also, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing your best. The trees are taller than most buildings back home. They stand densely in countless numbers, as far as your eye can see, swaying slightly in the breeze. As you near the carriage house, you can hear the distant roar of a waterfall. The land feels alive. It's also screaming nonstop. Help! To be alive is torture! you are. Come on now. We gotta make this train. I like gazebo in the back. I wanna go there. Right. Let's go. Jack drives you and Kimmy back to the train station. The car ride seems a lot shorter this time. Maybe because you can see your surroundings. Or maybe because or maybe because Jack got over his stubborn man bullshit and stopped and asked for help this time. God, man. Wait here, I'm going to check the telegraph machine in this. That's not what I said. Wait here, I'm going to check the telegraph machine in the station. You wait in silence. Early morning in the deserted town is so quiet, it nearly makes your ears ring. Did you just hear Jack gasp? Gasp! Jack's taking quite a long time in there. I'm gonna check on him. Whoa, hey, I told you to wait outside. I mean, sorry, I just wanted to make sure you, weren't taking a massive dump without us. If you're taking a massive dump, you need to invite us. Jack looks agitated. He stuffs a strip of telegraph paper tape into his pocket. What's wrong, Jack? We're going back to the lodge. Bridge is out. Don't know how long. Oh, dear. Oh, by the way, any of you folk know someone named Carl? No? Never mind. Do we know someone named Carl? What was the name of our dude? The dude that sent us here. Is that Carl? I don't remember. Why do you ask, Jack? Telegraph in the station for him. It was printed off on the machine after my message, so I cut it and pinned it up to the board inside. That's how messages get passed on to people in this area. It's a decent system. Well, I'm going to send a message to my superiors. Wait, yeah. What happened to the bridge, Jack? An accident. The train can't get to Crimson. Looks like we're stuck with you for now. Jack looks over at Kimmy. Looks like you got your wish, eh? But like I said before, leave the goddamn Cormorants alone. I don't know if I can. Kimmy flushes but keeps quiet. You stand the intense, awkward silence until Albert whips it out. No! You stand in tense, awkward silence until Albert makes a noise from the cabin. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. No, I don't like that joke either. You stand in tense, awkward silence until Albert reappears in the train station's doorway. I'm ready. Let's be off. And then Journey... Oh, nope. This is my show now. No, get the hell out of here, Albert. The journey back to the lodge is so rushed and bumpy, there are times where you're afraid you'll bounce right out of the automobile and right down into the river, and then you'll float down the river right into the lake, and then you'll sink to the bottom of the lake because your shoes are too heavy. And then the lamprey eels are going to latch onto your ankles and suck all the blood out of your system. That's what you're afraid of. You have severe anxiety disorder and you need to get your medication back. This game has turned into Eternal Darkness. The walls are going to bleed and you're going to start feeling as if you're being recorded. It's far too noisy to even attempt conversation. Albert leans back in the seat, impassive. Kimmy, whom you've come to... Oh, they used whom. Fancy. Kimmy, whom you'd come to believe was a kind and quiet sort, looks pretty nervous and maybe even a little angry. Jack is mostly silent. White-knuckled hands wrapped around the steering wheel. You realize you don't really know any of these people. I can't let myself be distracted. I have a job to do. When I get back to the lodge, I'm going to start my field work. It's been a long morning. I'm going to put the kettle to a boil if any of you want some tea. You hear Jack mutter something under his breath about needing to see Evan. After I fetch my field kit and change it to my field clothes, I'll be commencing my field work. Please do not disturb me. I'm going out to get a breath of fresh air and not to see cormorants. No way. That's not what I'm doing. I'm going out with my suitcase. I'm taking all of my belongings with me. Well, I guess I have my work cut out for me. I still wonder what happened with my kid on the train. Well, I certainly can't dwell on that. To obtain samples, I need a few basic tools. A geologist's pick, or something similarly sharp and strong. A hammer that, when used with the pick, will help me chip off samples of rock. Might also be able to murder Albert, because my God, he's annoying. A small shovel to dig into the riverbed, and a streak plate to run naked across the field with. Just kidding, I already did that. This is to test the hardness of the minerals I find. Something made of porcelain would do the trick. I think Jack mentioned that cormorants like to nest on cliff faces. That might be a good place to get a sample. I should also check on Albert's fieldwork. Maybe I can learn a few things. Oh, I hope I can finally do a bit of digging. Literally. Okay. All right, so review. Total of 3 samples from outside the lodge. Scratch plate, I'll have to improvise. Unglazed porcelain would do the trick. Is that my mug? Little shovel for digging the samples would be very useful. Jack's gardening supplies. To chip samples out of larger rocks, I'll need something similar to a geologist's pit. Something strong, metallic, and pointy. Nice sturdy hammer is always welcome in a geologist's kit. I should try to find something that will do the trick. Well, there's a shovel. Maybe useful shovel. Wait for me to carry around. Maybe I can find smaller to suit my purposes. Maybe I'm too weak and frail to carry a big shovel. Yeah, that's right. I showed her. Look, it's empty. God damn it. What's that? Okay. What is all this? What is this stuff? Is that like sleds? We're gonna go sledding later? Well, I have this. This. Oh, it's glazed porcelain. That reads as follows. HEC by Chris Jones, Model 360. Can I, like, smash it? I'm not a vandal. Okay, good to know. So you can't play... Are billiard balls porcelain? No. Right? They're not porcelain. No, they're not porcelain. Oh my God, could you imagine just them shattering all the time? No, of course they're not porcelain. How about the plates? Dinner plate might work as a street plate, as long as its bottom is unglazed. I don't know why I read that so fast. She was like super hyped. Floor plates are out of your reach. A common problem with someone of your height. I don't really want one of those plates anyway. How about this plate? Celadon plate. Oh, that's a good color. As lovely as the Celadon plate is, you decide the best way to enjoy it is from its little shelf. What? Oh, wait, how about these? Are these cupboards still open from last night when I opened them? That's funny. Dinner plate. You should take one and take a closer look. Okay. Take a plate from the cupboard. This plate is porcelain. Maybe I can use it as a streak plate. I should take a look at it and see. Placed on the surface. Streak plates are used for ascertaining mineral streak color, but any minerals harder than a 6, 5, or 7 won't make a streak. You can rub samples on the plate to see their color. My streak plate has a hardness of 6.5. Okay. Cool. We got that. Still need a smaller shovel. Can I eavesdrop with glass? So it's a problem. Could things get any worse? Who could have done it? Who would be capable? Dunno. Burn the tape. Tell no one. Keep an eye out. You got it. Wait a little longer, anxious for more details, straining to hear more of the conversation. What could have Jack learned from the telegraph tape? You are so deep in thought that you fail to hear the footsteps approaching the door. Hey, what do you think you're doing loitering outside doorways? Get! Sorry! That's not good. Anyway. Let's do another save here. Jack caught us being creepy. So telegraph tape in the fireplace. Sending title soaked. Here, mister, turn this telegraph tape. I wonder what it says. Well, screwed with fire, but you can barely make out some words. Bridge bomb sabotage await. It crumbles into ash. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, my computer froze up like briefly, and it seized, and my recording paused. I don't know when. It just did it on its own, so I missed out. There was some good stuff. Not a whole lot of good stuff. Mostly just me futzing around the lodge, making bad jokes. But I got some stuff. I got the duck call from the rotten log that I can't wait to put on my mouth later. Just finding that, Nancy, just finding reads and being like, ooh, my mouth is where this goes. And then we found the hammer and the trowel in their respective sheds. So we're looking for the ice things now. We talked to Kimmy and she's obsessed about her cormorants. I'm dejected just because I feel like there's a big gap in my exploration now that you guys didn't get to see, but hopefully we'll go back to all those places. Or maybe it wasn't worth, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. It wasn't worth watching and hey, cool, we cut it out. But nevertheless, I'm going to persist here. What is this? Bottom drawer and a sideboard covered with some drawers. Kitchen covered the corner. Oh, what is this? Is this a safe? Like, what is this? I don't know what this is. If I were to complain about this game so far in my explorations of these environments, I'm also just like, I like the art, but there's still things that I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're trying to portray. And so I'm having a difficult time interfacing with some of this. Granted, pixel art is not easy. Game development is not easy. This is one person doing pretty much the whole thing, except for like the music, as far as I can tell. And props to you. I believe her name is Julia Minamata. So, it's freaking awesome that you've done this, but I am still kind of struggling interfacing with this world a little bit. And this is the main thing that I guess I'll go back and just do it. I had a whole Benny Hill fucking sequence here. Oh, can I go in the forest? Over in the boathouse. Oh, is this not where the boathouse is? This is where the boathouse is. Where, like, I tried to get into the boathouse and open this tackle box, but I would click up on the tackle box and then go back behind the boathouse. And it just kept going. And I couldn't get into the tackle box. I didn't know what the tackle box was. And so I just kept going back and forth trying to be like, what is this? Help! Help! I couldn't get a good look at it because the game kept doing this. So, bit of a struggle there. Some of that's user error, but it is what it is. So I still need to get that ice pick now. I have no idea where this ice pick is. So I'm going to ask about ice pick. I'm going to ask everyone about an ice pick. What? Okay, well. Who is the indigenous man? He's not staying at the lodge, is he? I thought he was. I guess he's not. He's just in the area. He just lives nearby. He's not in the house anymore. Is there an ice pick in here? I don't know why there would be, but it's not where it's supposed to be, so. Yeah, that reminds me of the time a friend who was not rooming. God, what's this? Open gate. Can I open the gate? Oh, okay. I don't need to open the stall, so I guess I can't. Okay, thank you, game, for telling me what I. Yeah. Reminds me of a time when my friend, I had two friends that were roommates, and one of them lost a colander. And every time I just think about losing a colander, I think, where did you take the colander? Why was the colander out of the kitchen? Why can't anyone find the colander in the apartment? Where did you take it? It's not like it's a casserole dish where you took the casserole dish to a friend's place for a casserole dish party or a potluck and then didn't, and you just like left it there and never got it back or something. Like, it's a colander. It's functionally useless outside of draining pasta or vegetables or whatever. You're not using it as a vessel for anything else. So why was it out of the kitchen? Ah, God. And they never found it, even when they moved out. It was just gone. That's why that's what this ice pick reminds me of. It's pretty much the same story. I'm about to Google it. I'm kind of wandering around pointlessly. Maybe the old bag upstairs knows. This old fuddy duddy. Oh, that's not where she doesn't live in this thing. What are you still doing here? I thought you'd left this morning. The bridge was damaged, so trains aren't running. A shame. Ask about ice pick. I don't care at all about that. What I know about that would probably go over your head. What? I'm just asking about an ice pick. What would you... No, you know what? I want you to tell me what you think you know about a fucking ice pick that would go over my head. What the fuck? Mr. Long John Silver over here? Your stupid ass banana shirt under your black and red pinstripe. What is this outfit? Fuck, man. Get it together. You're a prick. You're a prick. And you probably... Ooh, what the... Well, hold on. How am I... Now, hold on. How am I getting between him and the chair? Hey? Why am I... Now let me just cozy on up in here into this armchair. All right, you just tell me what you think you know about an ice pick that would go over my head. I've got the time. You know, I've got the time because I'm not going anywhere. Right, that bridge is out. We're all stuck here together. So, you know, story time, Mister, whatever your name is. I wish I could remember your name, but I'm so stupid. Oh my God. Stupid. Oh, Mademoiselle Maple, I wish I knew. I could go for a goddamn cocktail right now. Well, review. I need something similar to Jolly's pick. Oh, that's like our main mission right now. I can't go get samples until I find an ice pick. Or find something else like the ice pick. Do I already have something that would function like it? I have this blue mug. I don't know why. I wonder why. I wonder what we're going to need this blue mug for. That was from when I was trying to find a drinking glass. It's not in the bar. It's not over here, right? What is this? All this anyway. Okay. We already asked about ice pick, right? A shame, because I can't chip... I can't remember where I left it. Ask where ice pick would normally be. Oh, for God's sake. I know, I'm sorry. I was thinking the letter openers might suffice, but they're not. Those are pens. Brass lamp with a green glass shade, clock, and a pen stand set. Okay. Where am I supposed to find it? Oh my God. That's what the... Wait. Okay, I googled some stuff. I wouldn't have figured this out because I don't know what this is. It's apparently an ice box. Oh dear, it looks like the ice is melting and leaking out of the icebox. You open it. Oh, icebox has melted a bit. There's now a puddle on the floor. Oh dear, I guess the icebox is a bit leaky. Search icebox. Icebox has melted a bit. There's now a puddle on the floor. Can I search it? Wait, what? You close the icebox. It's really hard to come. No. So I'm supposed to do. Pour kettle on ice. Oh, that's what the pour 2 shots of vodka. I'm feeling a wooden handle. Okay, so take handle. After a few tugs, you pull out the wooden handle on the ice block. The rest of the tool is pointy and made of metal. Hooray! It looks like I found an ice pick. Okay. I think... I don't know how I feel about that puzzle. That might be a user error. That might just be user error. I'm going to move past it. Jack must have left the ice pick on top of the ice block, and when the ice melted and refroze, it gradually got swallowed up. Okay. You close the ice box. Ice is expensive and surely hard to come by in these parts. Makes sense. Oh. Okay, okay, it automatically does the can. That's nice. Jack, I found your ice pick. Nice work, Nancy. Could I borrow this ice pick for a little while, Jack? Sure, you earned it. When I need it back, I'll let you know. Thanks. Right in the back of his cue ball. This isn't a murder mystery game. It's just a straight up murder game. Okay, we got everything we need. Now what? 3 samples from outside the lodge. There was something about cormorants that... Don't disturb the cormorants! Holy shit! Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like Kimmy was so anxious to see the cormorants that she brought her suitcase with her to the cliff. My suitcase was my mother's when she came to Canada. It's a bit worse for wear, but I love it. Say, hey, don't you... Oh, no, we can't use say in this game. Okay, well, is there somewhere else I can take some samples for now? What if I leave? Can't leave yet. I haven't accomplished my goal. Okay. You go this way. Aha. Oh, I better be careful and not stay too close to the raging river. Oh, we're staying really close to that raging river, baby. In we go to the river. Yeah! Don't go chasing waterfalls. You should stick to the slow, safe rivers. Which you used to. Hold on, if I restart... No. Right? That doesn't just restart the game. Okay, well, can I... Alright. Unfortunate. Well, I need to collect 3 samples from somewhere. Kimmy is being an absolute rabid maniac about the cormorants, as we expected. Can I at least get 1 sample before we close it out? I just want 1 sample, and then we'll come back to this, okay? Promise I'll come back. Promise I'll come back. This is me promising that we're gonna come back. Wait. What do you think? Wait, hold on. She said don't disturb the cormorants. What if I disturb the cormorants? Use duck call. Low duck call. You put your duck call lips and blow. Can I? All right. Let's just search your suitcase. You chip out a sample of the cliff using the ice pick and the hammer. Hooray! Looks like I've obtained a good cliff sample. Okay, there's one. Can I get samples from the river? I'm surprised how deep you have to dig before you find minerals of any kind. And down the river and wash the dirt away from your sample. Wonderful! It looks like we're getting a good sample from the riverbank. Okay, cool. One more sample from outside the lodge. I think there's one rock I saw earlier as well. Since we can't do we did the river. Can't do that, but we can get the, I mean, we're going to want one that we're pretty sure doesn't have good samplage, right? And that's with the rock that Albert's working on. And also, fuck that guy. Do I have anything to... Put hat on Albert. Damn it. That'd be so funny. How are you doing today? Very busy, yes. Ask about tools. Wow, Miss Resta, that's some field kit you've got there. Yes, please don't touch anything. Touch tools. Tends to work. Ask about field work. I do not need neophyte interfering with my work. Ask about rock. Excuse me? I was curious about your professional interest in this glacial erratic. The rock is granite, which is a type of intrusive igneous rock, but not the appropriate type. Will you please leave me alone? Granite has a high quartz content, whereas diamonds are found in ultra-basic rock that is low in quartz. What will make you stop? Furthermore, granite and diamonds don't even come from the same depth in the earth. Listen, miss. Miss Nancy Maple, Mr. Respa. Yes, Miss Maple, I've had just about enough of your help. I'm returning to the lodge to get out of this sun. When I return to my work, you will not interrupt me. Do I make myself clear? Okay, Mr. Respa. You get him. You get him, Nance. I should take advantage of Albert's absence to study that fascinating boulder. Boop, boop, boop. You chip a sample out of the glacial erratic using the ice pick and the hammer. It's essential to make my fieldwork comprehensive and include anything geologically interesting, even if it doesn't apply to my goals. Maybe one day someone will be conducting fieldwork on glacial erratics, in which case my observations would be vital. Oh, I should ask Albert about his quickly borrowing a tool or two from his kit. The tools would help so much, and I'd put them right back. I should go and ask his permission. Okay. Well, we've got enough to work with for this episode. I was hoping to do a chapter a day, but I think there's probably more to this chapter than leads on, and I kind of don't want to overwhelm myself with stuff. But next time, we're going to talk to Albert about his fucking tools. You know, like he is one of them. Oh.